Welcome to She Rises Through It, a space for honest becoming, slow growth, and the unfiltered middle of motherhood, healing, business, and building a life that actually feels good. I'm Sydney, and this podcast is where I reclaim my voice in real time. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it differently. If you're craving real conversations, soulful pauses, and a reminder that you're not alone in the messy becoming, you're in the right place. And just a reminder before we begin, I'm not a medical or mental health professional. Everything shared here is based on my lived experience. Please seek qualified care if you're needing support. You deserve it. You're not behind, you're becoming. Have you ever felt like holiday weeks are just so crazy and so busy and so short because we just had a beautiful long weekend? Well, that is what I'm feeling. I have so many beautiful announcements in this episode today, and we just had Labor Day. We are going to make this episode short, sweet, talking about all the goodies, the thing that's on my heart, and all the new announcements. And listening to this podcast, you get the announcement first. So let's jump on over. Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday morning. It has been such a wild week for me. I haven't had enough time to do what I want to do. However, I know these moments of slowing down are so meaningful and purposeful. This week, my kids do not have daycare, so they are home with me all day, and I'm literally recording this. Hopefully, they'll stay sleeping during their nap. One of them is very promising, the other one, not so much. So that's why this week is super sweet, super short, and just meaningful, especially on a holiday week. I don't know if you're anything like me. I always feel like I never can get enough done. It's like, okay, cool, we had Monday off, but then I have so much to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then here's Friday again. You're like, oh my gosh. If only it was like every holiday was on a Friday and it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, just kind of make it a 4-day, 3-day work week. But when you're building your own life and your own future and building with purpose, I mean, you're technically kind of on all the time, which is really hard for me to do. This weekend, a big thing that I did was I kept giving my husband my cell phone just because I didn't want to be working. I wanted to intentionally be with my family and be there for the moments because it's such a powerful reminder that you need to be present and to show up, especially with this new season and this new life that I'm building. I want to be fully present. I want to be with my kids, my husband, and this weekend just was very purposeful. Were there moments? Yes, that I kind of let myself sneak away and get some work done. Absolutely. But I can guarantee you there was a lot of special moments made this weekend with Pa and Grandma up at the cabin. So we are super blessed to have amazing grandparents for our children. And it just reminds me so much that presence is one of the greatest gifts. And when we feel like we're out of alignment and we're not present in our current life and the current moment, we really have to start looking at, okay, what do we need to realign? And there's always those fears that, what if I start over? What if I changed careers? What if I changed relationships? What if I took this demotion? There's so many what ifs, right? But the thing is we need to be present in this current moment and know the facts. And you can be afraid though if you want to start over. And if you're in that moment, I can tell you it's extremely scary. But it's also exhilarating at the same time. And it brings this complete sense of calm over you. And then once you make the change, you definitely have your ups and downs days. I have amazing days. And then I have days that I'm like, what did I do? But it's also because It's about protection. It's about security. It's about safety for my family. And there's all of those things that come through, right? Like, I'm the mama, I'm the protector, I'm the giver, I'm the one that handles everything and anything from doctor's appointments to all our bills. Like, I handle everything. So you just kind of think of all of those fears and doubts and, okay, we're in it, let's do it. It's scary at times, and I'm never going to say it's not scary. I always used to think that when you started over, you failed and that you weren't worthy because you messed up so badly. But here's the thing, starting over can help you to start unravel all of your old beliefs. It can start helping you feel more aligned and deeper than you ever thought possible, because I'm in that moment and I am in that phase, and I'm so proud of the life I'm building. And again, I have my good days, I have my bad days. It is what it is, and I allow it to. I allow it to happen because as humans, we were always taught to bottle up our emotions and to bottle up what we were feeling, and that we just needed to push forward. Here's the thing, that's not life. We have so many emotions that run through us, and we have so many thoughts that run through us. We have to allow ourselves to feel through it. We have to allow ourselves to literally align the way we want to align. And it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have a really, really rough day. It's okay to take a moment to be like, I need to regroup and just lay down. Yesterday, I had a really bad afternoon, not gonna lie. My husband came home, we were talking, and I was drained because for the last 5 to 7 days, I haven't fully gotten to work. And for me, it's not like I'm on vacation, right? I'm being present with my family, but I haven't been able to work. So with me not being able to work and get things done, then you start worrying about all the finances and every sense of security that you need to be feeling. And it just drained me, and I felt it all over my body. I had aches in areas that I was like, what? But again, it's just alignment, and it's allowing myself to take that time. And I took that time yesterday afternoon. I watched a movie by myself and I went to bed early. God bless my beautiful husband, because he definitely pulled the reins yesterday when he got home, even though he was frustrated and drained, and I saw it on his face. I'm very thankful for him because now I get to show up today and I'm more present, I'm more aware, and I'm more aligned than ever. And it's just those little moments that I don't think realizes actually helps me out a lot. And I probably don't say it a lot. And I'm incredibly thankful for him, and I love him with all my heart. He truly has been such a blessing for me. And he's somebody that truly believes in anything and everything I want to do. And I've never felt that before. I have never felt that wholeheartedly. And the funny thing is my parents birthed me, and like, they love me because we're family. Like, he loves me and met me as me, has seen every part of me change and shape, and just my sense of looking at life. But he still chooses to love me. Anywho, I'm getting off topic, and I wanted to make this really short and sweet. I want you to know that I don't want you to be afraid to start all over again. It's okay to be afraid, but I don't want you to be afraid, if that makes sense. Because the beautiful thing is you may like your new story so much better. And again, you're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have such glorious days. And then you're going to feel like you're in the trenches. It's working through those trenches and working through that breakthrough that could bring so many possibilities for you. And we're in a new month right now. And September is a pretty sacred month. And it's a month that is so rich with possibility. And this month really invites us to recalibrate, to align, and ask ourselves some deeper questions. So if you have time this week, if you're feeling like, I want to start over, but I'm super nervous, I don't know how to, I'm scared, and maybe it's not right for me, I really want you to start tuning in to your thoughts and your beliefs and ask yourself what no longer feels aligned for you. And where are you giving energy that no longer sparks joy or purpose? Because I can guarantee we all are giving our energy into areas that no longer sparks joy or purpose. And I was doing it. I was doing it, and there are moments that I'm still doing it. However, I am really working hard to figure out where I want to align my energy and making sure that I'm still giving myself my time. And I want you to also ask yourself, what would feel so nourishing to call in right now? I cannot tell you enough. The more I journal, the more I write things out, so many beautiful things unfold. And it puts this new spark in my mind that I'm like, oh, I need to do this. Oh, this would be perfect. This would be great. This is what I'm doing. And I am the type of person too that I just have to do it. I just have to fall forward. I'll do a human design episode one day because I'm still learning about human design and it's so beautiful. I'm learning so much more about myself with my human design. But with all of that, it's helped me with feeling scared and working through me being scared and really aligning more purposefully. Anywho, I could probably continue on to tangents. Again, I mentioned this would be a short and sweet episode. So let's get on over to the goodies. Anybody who is on my collective email list or listens to my podcast gets this announcement early. It launches tomorrow, Friday, September 5th. It is already available on my website for you, though. So, my first October retreat is here. I am so excited for this and to share it with you guys because this has been a vision that's been on my heart for a long time. I knew before going to Costa Rica that I was going to run retreats. There was just something in my heart and soul that said, this is it. So this is such a sacred beginning for me. And this retreat is Friday, October 17th through Sunday, October 19th. It is up north in Onamia, Minnesota. And this retreat is about stepping away and reconnecting to who you are, nourishing your body and spirit, and creating space for dreams that you've been holding so close to, but not allowing to break through. So I want you to jump on over to my website. It's sydneyjocelyn.com. Spots are limited and they're open now for you and anybody who is on my collective email list. If you're not on my collective email list, go get signed up. I cannot tell you enough. Like, you will get the retreat information even faster than this podcast. So if you've been craving reset or just space to simply be, this retreat, it was created with you in mind. And I just cannot wait. So a little bit more details about it, just to give you guys some details. It's going to be a smaller circle. It's going to be a great weekend to rest, reflect, and rejuvenate. I will be your teacher and leader on this trip. I am a Yoga Alliance certified teacher and embodiment guide. So we'll be holding some yoga practices of movement, stillness, and really tuning into our bodies and just allowing. And can you say crisp autumn air? Like, Minnesota's falls are my favorite. The beautiful changes of leaves, the crispness, sitting out on a deck porch in the morning with a fresh cup of coffee or tea and just being. It is perfect. So I truly hope you go over, get signed up, and come with me on such a beautiful weekend because I'm ready to step away. I'm ready to slow down and I'm ready to turn inward with you. So I want to leave it with that today. First retreat is launched. I do have some workshops coming. They're just not launched yet. End of September, end of October, and end of November they will be. And I'm excited for all of it. So I cannot thank you enough for being here today, for showing up, for listening to this short, sweet podcast, and just being with me on this journey of becoming. And hopefully you're looking at this journey too and being like, oh, she's doing it. And I'm in the thick of it. I am not going to sit here and be like, here are the steps that you need to do it. Because here's the thing, I'm in it and my steps are different than your steps. But I can help provide some resources that work for me and help tailor them to you and who you are and how you operate and how you work. So I'm so excited for this journey. I'm just so excited you're here. I want you to always remember that you are not behind. You are becoming, and we rise through it together. Until next time, loves. Thank you for being here. If today's episode moved something in you, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. You can find me on Instagram at Sydney Jocelyn. That's where I share daily reflections, creative sparks, and behind the scenes of everything I'm building. You can also explore my work offerings and retreats at sydneyjocelyn.com. You're not behind, you're becoming. And you don't have to do it all alone. We rise through it together.